Hey everybody, Casey here, and I'm back at it with more of Family Guy The Quest for Stuff. So the big event is over, the whole thing with the 420 event, and from what I understand, at least according to the App Store update, yes, go to the App Store, download this update in order to get the newest one. It's going to have something to do with the multiverse. If anybody's been playing this game long enough, we've had a couple multiverse updates already, so I'm really curious to know exactly what we're going to get.
This place is a nut house.
Stewie, why are you powering up the interdimensional multiverse machine? I'm running away from home. I'm sick of having the fat man as my father, so I'm traveling to a universe where I have a different dad. God, not this again. What do you do this time? You showed me the internet where Benedict Cumberbatch can't say the word penguin. BC is my boy. I'll never be able to unhear that. I do not know of such a video. It obviously exists. I will have to look afterwards. So learn about the event. Strippers are here. Place the wacky waving inflatable condom with Meg Quagmire. That sounds like a plan. Okay. Stewie Quagmire is up for grabs, and there are strippers roaming the streets. I presume we have to clear them. How, I don't know. Send Meg Quagmire and Chris Quagmire to find parts for the multiverse machine. Clear strippers and search Dick's junkyard to find the porno mags you need to get prizes. That's different. Is it like a complete RNG based thing where you tap it and it's like, what are we gonna get? We got the strippers and they're dancing in the streets. So dollar bills. That's what we gotta do. So we get the dollar bills, I'm assuming just by putting characters on to get these dollar bills. You clear the strippers and you get different items for Meg Quagmire. So place wacky waving inflatable condom dingy. You will get Meg Quagmire. Keep in mind as well that you're going to actually have to get items. It's not like you place this down and you get the character. You've got work to do. And that is what we're going to do. So we're just going to scroll over here. Well, that's my multiverse machine. We've had like at least a couple updates with it, so... Look, Stewie, if you try and run away, I'm going to tell Lois. You're a baby. It'd be irresponsible of me to let you do this. You want to talk about responsibility? You left me in the car for 45 minutes while you were at a bar playing Keno. This again? It's so much work getting you in and out of that seat. You were fine. Meg Quagmire! Whoa, Meg, you look different. What's up with your chin? What do you mean? It's the same chin my father has. Who's your father? I think you mean who's my daddy, giggity. Quagmire's your dad. Got it. I knew this universe seemed weirdly sticky. Giggity. Place Dick's junkyard, learn about searching the junkyard. Dear God, and I thought my head was an odd shape. How do you live with that thing? Whenever I get tired of holding it up, I just ask to breastfeed. Let's just say I get tired a lot. Googity gaggity. Ha! Like giggity but a baby. Place a baby maker 5000 with Stewie Quagmire. You gotta get Stewie Quagmire as well. That sounds like a plan. Hooray! You know, Mr. Swanson, I've always thought men with jacked upper bodies are hot. What's going on here, Meg? I'm casting a wide net, Mr. Swanson, and you're my tuna with bum legs. Oh, come on. Tunas don't even have legs. Why you gotta specify that? Get Meg Quagmire. That's the plan, like I said for the third time. Listen, game. I like how they're both saying giggity at the same time. Kind of. Why they even cost coins is still a mystery to me. I mean, I've got 10 million for goodness sakes. Alright. So clear strippers to earn the rubber gloves. That's one of the items that drops anyway. And then we have to send multiple characters. Those are the characters there. To search the junkyard with rubber gloves to increase your reward chances. Use your rewards to earn prizes and Stewie Quagmire. So it looks like, first of all, that Meg Quagmire is a character we're going to have to unlock first in order to even get a chance of actually getting Stewie Quagmire and searching this junkyard. Stewie, I think I've been here before. This one time Death sent Peter and me back in time, and in doing so, we created a timeline where he and Lois never got married. Wait a minute, you went time traveling without me? Look, it was one time, although we did have to keep repeating the timeline to get things right. You scraped the space-time continuum without me too? That's your thing, man. Ugh, now I feel so dirty and used.
No freaking way!
Wow, I forgot about all the amazing changes this parallel world has to offer. You've got clean energy, free universal healthcare. Oh, that's why you love it. Because here you wouldn't have to use a dead Chinese man's ID to get health insurance. I had no other choice. Very few health providers are willing to cover me. Apparently, being a dog is a pre-existing condition. Collect the dollar monies! Clear the strippers! Place Anthony Aloha's attire. Who can drop the money?
Hello.
Quagmire, of course. Looks like they drop a magazine. It says boys on it. So you...
All right.
From now on, we're all gonna do whatever I want to do.
You...
Oh, okay.
What's on your mind?
Bonnie...
That's silly.
And that appears to be it, unless there's a premium character they can drop them as well. The stripper is there, I promise you. Right there. And you can see all items it drops at the top. Speaking of those items, let's look at the inventory, shall we? So there's Chris Quagmire for 220, and they are premium, obviously. We got the rubber gloves, Anthony Aloha's attire, Terminal 5, Giggity Gulu Factory. You can't go down the list, and of course it costs the porno mags. Rearing Rodents Pet Supply. Well, let's actually tap this junkyard to see if I can do anything with it. So you need a premium character or Meg in order to get this thing to happen. And the more characters you have, the better chance you have of getting the game controllers. And they do require the rubber gloves, and remember, you're going to actually have to get the doll birds to clear the strippers, I believe. Yeah, get by clearing the strippers. So before we wrap this up, we're going to look at the characters. Look at the first character we need to get, which is Meg Quagmire. And we need 20 purses just to clear the strippers. We got their hats, 11 pink beanies, which are common, Jerome Bruce, or Terminal 5.
What's up, fools?
It's an 8-hour quest. We've got the magazine, boy band poster, Quagmire, and the Gulab, so that's it. But of course I'm using Quagmire to get the dollar bills. And finally we got her jeans, unflattering jeans, more dressed like a dad, and then Anthony Aloha's attire. They're rare,
What are you doing here?
and thankfully they're a lot shorter. They are a 3-hour quest. And we'll look at Stewie Quagmire, which I assume is going to need the controllers. Yep. So 10 durables, they're always get from the Rearing Rodents Pet Supply, and that's in the inventory. Oh no, Rupert! Rupert's got the Quagmire jaw too. Stewie flirt with Rupert, Lois, and chin implants billboard.
What you got there?
Ooh, we got another 8-hour quest, and you're gonna need sexy Stewie for this one. We've got a gun, love gun, strippers as well. That's a lot, by the way, 35. There are the game controllers. And yeah, you have to get them from the junkyard. And finally, we got the porno mags. Yep. 300 of those. That's a lot of strippers to clear. That's way too many, actually. But I guess we'll see what happens down the road. And I think that's the 2 characters. So keep it locked in the future from Meg Quagmire and eventually, hopefully, Stewie Quagmire. And I guess we'll know within a week if I can make that happen. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. My name's Casey, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye, guys.